There they go. What's up, everybody? It's July 7th, 2024. I'm out here at Kinslee's food plot. You've watched me document this, or I've been documenting it anyways. Whoop, there's Kinslee's stand all year. And there's a lot of things to kind of unpack here. We've got weeds back here, as you can tell. And that weed is primarily a water hemp weed, or I think they might call it a pig weed, but we call it water hemp. And then over here on this side, it's mostly just grasses. And so there's a defined line that's right here. You can see it here in this video. So I find that very interesting that I've got really two different styles of weed that are growing here. And I think that may have something to do with how last fall's grain crop that came up this spring, we have a lot more of it here than we do back here, but I'm not 100% sure why. The other thing I want to point out is the utility cage that we have here is giving us information. I would tell us that things are actually growing quite well here on this field. But then when you look outside the utility cage, it looks fairly anemic. And so I'm not sure if that's because of the herd. I guess that's what I want to believe, because, well, heck, we planted it. We want to know that we're feeding the herd. And you look, there's evidence of that. You can see it chiseled away outside of the utility cage. Obviously inside the utility cage, it's at full growth. So anyway, some really interesting things to unpack when I look at this food plot. We will get in here and we're going to terminate this whole thing here in a few weeks. And we'll be planting in the carbon load from Vitalized Seed. And so I'm really excited about that part of this process because one, it will be the fall food that will feed the hunting season. And the other thing is it will be the crop that comes up in the spring and do two things: feed the herd during that dead period before the farmers in the area are able to get their crops in, as well as what I'm really looking forward to do is be a weed suppressant, because one of the challenges, as you can see here, is being able to control these weeds. And so we have to be able to do that some way. Otherwise, this becomes really frustrating. So anyways, that's what we got going on. That is the update right now, July 7th, 2024. I hope you're being good. And if you're not being good, be good at it.